Former ANC President Thabo Mbeki has told party members in the Free State that the governing party is too big to fail. Mbeki spent 3 days in Bloemfontein engaging the provincial leadership in efforts to bridge divisions and bolster the ruling party's mission to renew itself.
This was following its worst electoral performance last November. Newzroom Afrika's Pelane Phakgadi, he's been there for the last 3 days, and this is what he had to say.
South Africa is in a crisis. That is former President Thabo Mbeki's analysis of the state of the nation. And in order to fix the country, Mbeki says the ANC must have efficient leaders.
Quality of political leadership. In the country, so that I sometimes say, do we have, I'm part of that leadership. Do we actually have the capacity to lead the country to respond to these challenges? I think it's one of the serious challenges we face as a country. But we can't run away from here. There is nowhere to go. We can't emigrate. So we are here, therefore we've got to solve these problems.
According to the former ANC president, there is nothing desirable about the state of the party's branches.
This phenomenon that is discussed, is raised here in this declaration, is not an exclusively Free State phenomenon. It's national. Branches are weak at best and dysfunctional, and at worst non-existent. We remain deeply divided, weak, paralyzed by factions, cannot resolve internal problems.
Mbeki says one of the issues that saw division in the party is the focus on campaigns for political offices, while the work to deliver services often takes the back seat.
There are people who are going to make a very strong proposal aimed at the ANC, which will be that one of the most important things for the ANC during the year 2022 is going to be the question of who is going to be elected president and the others in December at the 55th National Conference. I think it's inevitable that somebody is going to suggest that. And I was saying we should not fall into that trap. It's a trap. The reason it's a trap is because if we take that route, then we will be preoccupied with this question: who is supporting me, and canvass and go and do so, and completely forget about this urgent national task.
The ANC has held numerous diagnostic engagements and continues to do so even today, all in the quest for renewal and unity. Former President Thabo Mbeki says the caliber of leadership remains questionable, and it is that questionable leadership that has led South Africa into a crisis, he says the ANC should fix. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Pelane in Bloemfontein in the Free State.